about to tear the roof off.
When you bring the report now, the top scorers.
MP, I want to chat with you for a minute.
What's up, Coach?
I've just been reading in the press how we're facing a guy tonight that many people are saying is deserving of some hardware at the end of the season. Even more deserving than you.
Coach, you know I don't pay that kind of talk no mind.
Well, I kind of wish you would. We need you to take this game personally.
Okay.
All right? I want you to shut him down. Leave no doubt who the top dog is in any award race.
I can do that.
I know you can. Now go show everybody else.
You know, as the regular season, Greg, winds down, you can feel things start to change around the league, can't you?
Yeah, I mean, some teams are getting totally in the zone for the playoffs, while other squads are using this time to plan for next year and try to figure out what went wrong.
And now the Lakers starting group. Ilyasova out there with Anthony Davis. Then it's LeBron James. Then it's Patrick Beverley. And it's Uzo in at point. Now here's Porter. Passes it to Chris. For three, Gordon. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Boy, Gordon sends that one straight down and in from beyond the arc.
Now Ilyasova. Davis with a screen on Smith. And Ilyasova kicks to Beverley. 5 on the clock. Davis in the corner. From outside, off the mark. And it's Porter with the ball for the Houston Rockets. Green finds Porter. There's a screen by Chris. And Davis sends it back.
No, sir, don't bring that in here. AD having none of that. What an imposing... Oh, man. Boy, he seems ageless at times, guys. Somehow, some way, LeBron continues to rip off these insane sequences time and time again. Remarkable.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much. I caught up with Stephen Silas a little bit ago. This is their second meeting with this team. The first one didn't go as well as they liked, so this time around, they're going to try to close the lane off, push drivers and slashers as far away from the basket as possible. See how that goes, Kevin.
All right, David, thanks.
Well, I think this is the start they wanted. Come out and put some points up early. 3 or 4 so far.
And the pass to Chris, outside Gordon. Smith on the wing, defended by Ilyasova. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Uzo, the pass to Ilyasova. Uzo dishes to Ilyasova. Fires from deep. Offensive rebound. James against Gordon. LeBron kicks to Uzo. Sinks the triple. Lights out's got his second basket of the night. Well, you look back at how MP's NBA career started, the draft night booing, and then, Greg, amazing to think how now beloved he has become.
Yeah, you know, fans can be fickle, and that's a good and bad thing. MP has played great and won fans over here in a hurry. In a few years, though, nobody will even remember he was booed on draft night.
Here's Davis. Pass to Lights out. In the corner, it's James. Here's the screen. The kick out to Ilyasova. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist.
This is the kind of player Ilyasova is. I mean, as soon as he has the ball in his hands, he's thinking about letting the shot go.
Now here's Gordon. 12 points his last outing. And Davis sends it back. Lights Out with the bucket. And that's now 7 points for Lights Out.
Y'all are just lucky right now. That's all it is.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. And here's Gordon. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game.
Inside, Gordon is at a disadvantage, but he's...
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job.
I was there for the Rockets title-winning days back in '94 when I was with the Knicks. I saw Houston in the finals firsthand.
James against Gordon. Smith with a screen on James. Another miss by Houston.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Uzo, the pass to Davis. Ilyasova sets a screen for Beverly. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor. Back-to-back titles for the Rockets in the mid-'90s. You were just talking about that. Greg, what sticks out to you about those teams?
First and foremost, the dream. Hakeem Olajuwon, he doesn't get his due at times, but the dream is one of the all-time greats. Olajuwon's defense really changed games.
They're outside. That one, no good. So the Lakers will take it the other way. Last time they met was in Los Angeles.
Well, they coasted to the win in that one. Were dominant in the rebound department, and that was a huge factor.
And, you know, one of the things about winning the physical battle like they did in that game, it gives you a lot of confidence going into the next meeting.
We'll take the lead. You'll see.
Rockets trail by 16. Here's Gordon. They need this one. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Jumps up. Finishes the break with a slam.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Green against Beverly. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call. For him here.
And that 84% free throw percentage is a testament to all the hard work he's put in on the line.
And, guys, I think that's a tribute to his work ethic. I mean, it's not by accident that he's enjoying the success he is at the free throw line.
Launches it. And the Lakers hit again from deep. And, Greg, one thing about that winding speed of Green, he's got to make his reads faster as well.
I think the game is slowing down for him, though, Kevin. And that and speeding up his shot release will make him even tougher to deal with.
There's a screen by Chris. Another miss by Houston.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look. Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody.
James against Gordon. Smith outside. Here's a screen by Chris. from free throw range. Almost, but it rolls out.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
Shakes him. The drive by Green. Not going to fall. Starting off slow. He misses his first three from the floor. And James throws it down.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Porter with it. He's coming off a 13-point game against Boston. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Gordon for three. And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last for the Rockets. Şengün's checked in for Chris. David Nwaba comes in for Gordon. And it's Josh Christopher in for Green. And the Lakers also making a switch. Russell Westbrook in for Patrick Beverley. Now here's Porter. Not a lot of room. Just 5 on the clock. Smith finds Nwaba. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. Lakers leading by 23. No good from LeBron. Porter passes to Christopher. Back to Porter. Pass to Şengün. Feeds to Porter. A shot off that time. Good D by James.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
And finished off by Davis.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Outside Porter. Driving in. Nice D from lights out.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over-anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Outstanding start from three-point range. Their shooters are on fire.
Really makes them a hard team to guard because they space you out so well.
And I'll bet his percentage is pretty high from that range.
And here are the Lakers. Doubled by Smith. Porter with the steal. Rob. Uzo dishes to LeBron. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Passes to Nwaba. The feed to Smith. Over Ilyasova. And he can't bank that one in. Uzo, the pass to James. And finished off by LeBron.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
Smith kicks to Porter. Out to Smith. Fires the three. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Smith's got 5 points so far.
And a guy who hit 44% from three in college, Smith is an elite outside shooter.
Uzo, the pass to Davis. LeBron outside. And James throws it down.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
1:37 left in the first quarter. There's the pass to Şengün. Launches a three. And it's Nwaba missing. The Lakers controlling the game. Outside, Davis. Pass to lights out. Back to Davis. Dishes it to Ilyasova. It's taken away by Smith. Pass to Christopher. Outside, Porter. Passes it to Şengün. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Christopher, and Davis sends it back. And Uzo kicks to Davis. And the baseline jumper, no good. Now here's Porter. Defense is right there. Tipped away. There's the dish to Smith. And so it looks like the Rockets will retain possession here.
And he made the right read.
Taking a look at the Lakers. They've got Jones. Lights out there with Ilyasova. And it's Walker in at the 2. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Porter. Well, we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, DA?
Hey guys, lights out in their last game against the Pelicans got the job done. He dropped in 29 points and his passing was just incredible. He piled up an impressive number of assists. It's rare to see any player put up numbers like that. It's likely a game he'll always remember. Kevin?
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him. It might force him to adjust.
That's an awful call! What did you see there, Rex?
There's Clark that dominate with skill. Others do it more with athleticism. Which would you prefer to build around if you were coaching?
If I had to only pick one, Kevin, I'd like to have both skill and athleticism, but skill is so critically important in any sport, particularly basketball. Guys that can shoot, handle the ball, pass it, and do the fundamental things well. And I think that trumps athleticism over the long haul.
Green deciding where to go with it. The Rockets with another miss.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this week. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Rockets have gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told. Gordon against Walker. Here's Chris. Whistle blows. Bucket is good.
And this is where Chris does a considerable amount of damage. Feels comfortable taking those interior shots.
Lakers have gone 6 of 9 in the second quarter. Some good work from the field. Uzo, the pass to Ilyasova. Here's Uzo, guarded by Porter. From deep, Ilyasova. It's rebounded by Houston. Porter's got his 4th rebound in this one. Knocked away. Outside Gordon. There's the 3. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Porter's got 3 assists now in this one.
Fantastic job moving the ball there by Porter Jr., understanding exactly what was available when his teammates were open.
That one drops for him. Lights out's got 6 points in the quarter.
Just make sure you keep getting him touches. I mean, you love what he's doing at the offensive end. Don't go away from it.
Outside Gordon. Lets it go from deep. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2.
Free throwing for the quarter. That's superb.
And so Jones nails both of them.
You know, he didn't get to the line in that entire first quarter. But right now, he's showing some aggressiveness out there.
And with Kevin Porter Jr. and Michael Porter Jr. and Otto Porter Jr. Guys, I'm sensing a pattern here.
It can even get a little confusing at times, but no relation that I'm aware of. They're just Porters, Juniors, and quality NBA players.
And Uzo kicks to Walker. And again, no good by the Lakers. Houston's gone for the 3-pointers 7 times here in the second and been successful 3 times. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession. Patrick Beverly, he's checked in.
Open your eyes. Look for the line.
LA has gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight, 5 of 12. Down low. Green with the rebound.
Well, what appeared to be an easy 2 points just never materialized.
And there's Porter on the assist from Green.
Nice to see such unselfish play from Green, putting the team ahead of himself.
Here's Uza, guarded by Porter. Now the pass to Ilyasova. Ilyasova is screen on Green. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Beverly's got 7 points in the game.
Yeah, love seeing Beverly shoot off the pick there. I mean, all he needs is a sliver of daylight.
Pass to Chris. And here's Gordon. Three-pointer. That one's in. Only his 4th make against 9 total shots.
They're making a few more threes this quarter, which should help them cut into that deficit.
Beverly, the pass to Ilyasova. Uzo. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Lights out's got 20.
This is some kind of performance we're seeing from him today. He has yet to miss a shot.
Smith kicks to Porter. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by Ilyasova. For the Lakers, they won their last contest, that game against the Pelicans in New Orleans.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game. Great adjustments on the offensive end.
Well, it's really hard to stop them when they're in a groove offensively, and they were in a comfort zone all game long in that one.
And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for the Houston Rockets. Following this one, they get to host the Pelicans. Fouled in the act. Chance for him. LeBron's checked in for Jones, and he's got his first chance at the line here.
Look, we've seen Kevin Porter Jr. go off for 50 in a game. He's got some serious skills on the offensive end.
Kicks it to Uzi. Pass to Reeves. Now here's Beverly. 5 to shoot. Over Green. And stolen by Chris. Left side, Gordon. On the wing, Porter. He's got 7. Smith, the pass to Porter. Shot clock at 5. From 10 feet out, the rebound by the Lakers. James has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
Outside, Green. Passes it to Chris. Here's Porter. He doesn't hit that one. So Los Angeles will take it the other way.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
And LeBron is a force rolling to the rim. When he's diving inside, he's looking for the punch.
Now Porter. He's certainly been a consistent piece of their offense, averaging about 14.5 points a game. Now it's he's checked in for the Rockets. Davis is checked in for the Lakers. Here's Smith. He had a 30-point outing their last game against Boston.
Yeah, but I thought the shot blocking was the real story. I mean, he was just everywhere. It got hard to keep track of all his rejections.
Gordon dishes to Smith. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Green, no luck. And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working.
There aren't many guys that can match LeBron when he's in a really good scoring rhythm. Asserting himself on offense is problems for the defense and good for his team.
Now here's Gordon. 12 points for him. Porter in the corner. Trying to find Şengün. He gets it to him.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
The pass to Reeves. Here's Beverly for the 3. Şengün with the rebound. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Porter, no luck. And Los Angeles guys shooting the ball beautifully in the second quarter. They're at 55% from the field.
Slow down, ref. Let them play.
Yet 10 of 10.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Really, guys, it's just come together right this season. I mean, the confidence is there, and so too are the results.
Houston with a big group substitution here. Martin, he's checked in for Smith. David Nwaba comes in for Gordon. Duncan Robinson, he's checked in for Jalen Green. And it's Josh Christopher in for Porter. Juan Toscano Anderson's checked in for the Lakers.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
And Uzo kicks to James. And it's Davis finishing it off.
Davis using that athleticism to battle it out on the glass. From in that tight, hard to stop AD.
Here's Christopher. Outside for Martin. They set the pick. Pass to Şengün. 5 on the clock. Houston needs to get a shot off. And it's Martin missing. Here are the Lakers with the ball. Good momentum, 8 straight points. And James throws it down.
You know, once LeBron's at the rim, you might as well turn your head if you don't want to appear on a poster somewhere, because he's throwing it down with force when he gets to the rack.
Pass to Şengün. 35 seconds left in the first half. Robinson kicks to Nwaba. Pass to Christopher. There's the triple. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
To the inside. Here's Şengün. No good from 11 feet.
There wasn't much defensive resistance there, guys, but somehow he blew it anyway. Missed opportunity.
And so it's Los Angeles with a major 39-point lead here at the end of the quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
Welcome. The first half is in the books, so let's check out the top performers for each team. And in this game, we have 2 top performers. Kind of like us, guys.
Are you baiting us to guessing which 2?
There's no guessing about it.
I'll leave it to the imagination. And moving on to our current game, it was not the first half that fans were hoping to see for the Rockets.
They're not shooting it well so far. Actually, they've been terrible. But fellas, I got an idea for them. Feed the post. Let the big man eat. Jeez.
And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. It's been one outstanding game from lights out.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
Porter Jr. is the point with Green on the wing. Marquise Chris is out there with Smith. And it's Gordon in at the 3. That's the 5 for Houston right now. The Lakers shooting has been brilliant in this game, 67% from the floor. LeBron, that's a 2-pointer, and it's good off the back rim and in. LeBron's got 25 points. And it's Porter with the ball for Houston. Outside, Green. For three, Smith. It's hauled in by Ilyasova. Ilyasova's got his 4th rebound in this one. And Jabari Smith, of course, with deep family ties, Greg, to the NBA.
His dad being the OG, Jabari. All these guys are in that 6'10", 6'11" range, so great bloodlines.
Here's lights out. Good, and the assist goes to James. LeBron's got 6 assists here tonight.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
They keep pulling up and watching them go down. It's a really nice thing to see.
And there's the pass to Porter. Here's Smith. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Smith's got 9.
Just a positive force right now for these guys. And though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
Uzo, the pass to Davis. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. The Rockets have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. Here's Porter. Buries it down low. 9 points in the game so far.
A flat-out bucket getter. Porter Jr. is a scorer who will hurt you all over the floor.
To the middle. Here's Smith. And James pulls it down. LeBron's got his 7th rebound here tonight. And Uzo kicks to Ilyasova. Floats it up for Davis. And it's Davis with the jam.
Boy, there's not a better target in all of the NBA than Davis for the alley-oop.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Porter inside. Makes it off the glass.
Good, solid execution inside. That's exactly the look you want.
Lakers have gone 4 for 4 from the field since the halftime break. Terrific start to the 3rd quarter. Here's Uzo, guarded by Porter. And the call will be against Jabari Smith. That's his 3rd foul. Was in. Timeout called the Rockets. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Now, Jalen Green is on a mission. He says, every time I step on the floor, I always have something to prove to who's ever in those stands. A lot of people will hate on me or have their opinions. I'm just going to think about that when I step on the floor. I'm going to prove everybody wrong. Kevin?
That's a great chip to keep on his shoulder. David, thanks.
You know, in that first half, a lot more three-point shooting. Since then, though, they've dialed it back.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And a drive like that one can be a knockout punch. Great finish at this juncture.
Here's Christopher. Walker with the rebound. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the 3rd quarter. Uzo, the pass to Walker. No good that time. And it's Houston the other way. Outside Robinson. Pass to Şengün. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Here's Jones, laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Jones has got 9.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Yeah, you know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Here's Mwaba, and that shot misses everything. Air ball on the 3. Driving the lane, and the shot goes in. 30 points for lights out.
just Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points, and he's producing.
Here's Christopher, guarded by Walker, and he drops in the layup off the glass. 7 points in the game.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
24 seconds left in the third. Sinks the three-pointer. Walker's got himself going there, his first points of the game on the deep ball.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Pass to Şengün. Good work defensively by Jones. He got it up. That one doesn't go. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And on the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. We've got lights out, and it's Jones in at the 5 down low. Here's Reeves. Nwaba defending. Here's Jones. Robinson pulls it in. And for Houston, they're shooting at 36%. They really seem out of sync offensively. Outside Collison. The leadership of the NBA Players Association, Greg, has said they support expansion. And two cities which seem to be the leading candidates, Seattle and Las Vegas. What do you think?
Yeah, well, I love both. Had the good fortune of playing in both cities, and I'd love to see a team in my hometown, but more teams means more jobs, and that's the sentiment I think most can get behind.
And the Lakers making a change here. Gabriel's checked in. Passes it to Toscano Anderson. Here's Uzo. He's covered by Collison. Shot clock at 6. For 3, Toscano Anderson. That shot, no good. The Rockets go the other way with it.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. It sure would make things a lot easier, too.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
And you know what? That tells the story in a lot of games, guys. And here you go. It's telling the story tonight, too.
Now the Rockets with it. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Now here's Collison. D right on him. The pass to Garuba. And Jones sends it back. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Rockets will retain possession. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
Follow through. I want to see more consistency.
Player?
Personally, yes, but I want to talk to the team for full buy-in.